Hello, everybody. This is Camden, and I'm coming to you right now from Thailand. It's a beautiful place here, it's a beautiful country, and the title of this video is Why Did I Leave America? Well, if you don't know, let me just catch you up real quick. In the summer of 2015, I said goodbye to my family, and I said goodbye to Virginia, and I said goodbye to the United States of America. Not because I'm unpatriotic, but just because it was that thing to do. So, there were some things that had led up to that event. And for everyone listening out here, I really recommend that you just take a moment and listen to this before you do something. So, when I graduated high school in 2005, I went down to Florida. I graduated from a community college in 2007. And then it took me many years to kind of travel and take time off and then go back to school. But anyway, what basically happened was I dropped out of the university my senior year, which was the unthinkable, especially to family and friends and rational logic. But it was what I felt was right at the time, and I don't have regrets for it. And I'm going to tell you why. Because after losing everything, after losing my money, after losing my phone, after losing my computer, everything was taken from me. I got on the phone, and thank God my dad got me home from Germany, and I came back to Virginia. Now, when I came back to Virginia, oh my gosh, I didn't really know what to do because, I was about 26, 27 years old, and I'm living at home. I don't have a job. I didn't graduate university, and I don't have anything. So what am I? I'm like a bum living at home, but inside I knew that I was on to something really big, okay? So, with that being said, I was a substitute teacher for about 1 year. Well, if anybody knows me, especially a couple years ago, then you'll know that there's no cutting the mustard with me. I like to go direct. I like to go hardcore about truth and reality in the world that we live in, especially when it comes to things like food, nutrition, and lifestyle, and of course, government and politics, and science. Everybody has different beliefs, and that's okay. But what ultimately happened to me was I kept getting warnings from administration, from a substitute teaching company, warning me that parents are complaining about the material and the content that I am teaching, that I am talking to students about from elementary to middle school to high school. And if I'm not careful, they're going to have to say goodbye to me. Like, you're fired, goodbye. Well, this was at the time when I was doing a fast, and I was into some raw food. I was raw foodist for 3 months and going through all kinds of different fasting, and so I didn't have time to take crap from anybody. There was one specific day when it all broke loose. An administrator came into my class that I was substituting for and was complaining about the noise, and I said, hey, look, well, I'm not going to go in depth about what I said, but I spoke my mind. I spoke what I felt was right about the whole system. And she, of course, she did not take it very kindly, or didn't really take it the way that, would have been awesome. But it didn't happen. So that same day, I go back to my home and get a call from the substitute teaching company. And, of course, they said, you're out of here. The head education administrator of the state of Virginia, the entire state of Virginia, said that I am no longer allowed to teach inside a public school forever. So when that happened to me, I said, whoa, I didn't finish my university. Now I get fired from the one job I had. So what the heck do I do? Well, I started doing vegan catering and vegan food events. But what I realized was that wasn't my calling. I love food, that's a huge passion, but it really wasn't what I wanted to do, even though it helped me quite a bit in the meantime. So what I realized was that I want to go back to teaching, but I don't want to do it in America. I want to go back to Costa Rica. So that's what I did. And now, after traveling from Costa Rica to Nicaragua, back to to Boulder, Colorado, to Hong Kong, and now here in Thailand. And what I want everybody to know about this is that's why I left America. I left America because there was nothing left there for me career-wise. Okay? And I knew that I like to travel, and I want to see new things. I want to break out of living in this small box. Now, America is a wonderful country with 50 states, etc., etc. But at that time, especially for my career, it's just not what's serving me. What's serving me right now is being an online teacher on Palfish, where I can set my own schedule. I have the freedom and flexibility that I want. And I love teaching. I love students. I love making a difference in people's lives. So if you are a teacher or studying to become a teacher, before you go into public education, realize that you don't have to do what other people are telling you that you have to do. If you want to be a teacher, and if you are a teacher right now, do your Tefl certification. Just do it. Get your Tefl certification face-to-face, 120 hours, or you can do it online. But it's about how you hustle. It's about how you grind, just like anything else in this world. So if you want to teach English and travel around the world and possibly make that into a career, it's viable. I'm a living example. I'm a college dropout. I got fired from the education in the state of Virginia, and I'm still here, and I'm doing my thing. And I'm not bragging, I'm not boasting. I'm so grateful, I'm so humbled by this experience, and that's why I want to share that with you guys out there on YouTube. So, Tefl is a great thing to do. Tefl has given me everything that I can think about. So, if you're stuck in a rut, or you don't know what to do with your life, or you're a teacher and you're tired of teaching in public schools, if you're from Canada or the US or somewhere from Europe, there is an alternative, and that's traveling and teaching English. But you have to be willing to make that jump. You have to be willing to take that leap of faith. So I'm going to cut this video right now. Why I left America: because I got fired from the education system. I did not have a teaching degree, so there was nothing that I could really do there career-wise. And I left because I was ready to go back to Costa Rica and to travel and to see something new and to start a new life again. And now I'm in Thailand. I'm engaged, have a great life here, and every day is a challenge, but every day is an opportunity. So take advantage of every single day and seize the day, and you never know where you can go. Just go for it with everything you got, and if you fall flat on your face, you fall flat on your face, you pick yourself up, and you keep going. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I recommend that you do. Like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with some friends who are teachers. I'm going to keep coming with some more videos, so please comment. Let me know what you think of this video. If you have any questions, post them below. I would love to help you guys. Thank you so much for watching this. Have a great day. Have the best day ever. And give grace, give praise and worship. And be grateful for what you have in this life, because it can be taken just like that. Adios, amigos. See you later. Hasta luego.